Welcome back to Good Morning Texas. I'm here with Wayward and Jaren Nickelson to talk a little bit about Black History Month. Hey guys, thanks for being here.
No problem.
So you are a part of a Black organization here on campus, right?
Yes, we're a part of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity incorporated.
Okay.
Epsilon Alpha chapter.
It was the first intercollegiate Black fraternity for African American males. It was founded in 1906 at Ithaca University, Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. It's had many prestigious members over the years, such as Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yeah, Thurgood Marshall was another person, the first African American Supreme Court justice. Actually, Heman Sweat, the first African American to attend the University of Texas, was also a member of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity incorporated. So
wow.
There's a lot of great people involved in the fraternity so far, and we're just trying to further the legacy of the fraternity.
That's great.
By being here.
Well, we all know that February is Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little bit about the history and traditions revolving around this celebration.
Histories and traditions. I guess there's not many here, but I guess back home my family would do certain things like try to learn different facts about influential African Americans in the past, and that's really the only tradition that's prevalent across the Black community, is like learning more things about our past and trying to understand it better, I guess.
Great.
A lot of people don't know it started off just as a week, Black History Week, and then it turned into a month, which was why it's in February, and people want to know why it gives us the shortest month. So we picked February, and then it turned into Black History Month.
Well, it was started by Carter G. Woodson, 1926, in Negro History Week, and it was the second week of February because it was also the week of Frederick Douglass, who was also an honorable member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and Abraham Lincoln, which played pivotal roles within Black history.
Right.
So it was started in the second week of February, and it evolved into a month over time since 1926 till now, actually. So
Great.
And actually, it was just recently nationally recognized. Like 2008 was when it was actually recognized as a month.
Yeah, through the Congress.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's fairly new.
Fairly recently.
Well,
that it was actually recognized. Well, it was always recognized, but it's like officially recognized now.
Right.
Over the past, within the last 5 years. So.
Well, that's great. So after it's been officially recognized, are there any events that happen annually, or festivals, things like that?
There's different events that go on around Austin. There's nothing too big yet, nothing as big as we do, like, for instance, Juneteenth celebrations. Mm-hmm. But I know at Houston-Tillotson University, they do have a Black History Carnival, which they have next week, and they have, like, facts, things like that, different booths, just to give people awareness about Black History Month and just a way for people to celebrate.
And that's actually very important because Houston-Tillotson University is a HBCU, which stands for Historically Black College or University. And so for them to have it there, it kind of brings people to come see the campus and things like that, to actually be engulfed in Black history because it's so rich in its Black history.
Great. So what does this month mean to you guys personally? Do you have any connections, personal ties to it?
Personally, I see it as a way to take out time to reflect on Black history and the steps I've been taking to get where we are today, and just the time to do research and reflect and maybe aware others of the historical things that Black people have done as far as importance in this country.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, and also the fact that and I've heard many people talk about this, many Black celebrities, but talks about how Black history is yet to be incorporated with American history, to say that we need to have time set apart to recognize our history rather than it being fully incorporated with American history. And so, and it's I guess that point is further exemplified through like certain basic knowledge that's not known by everyone. And so I feel like Black history should be fully incorporated with American history, so that rather than giving us a month to recognize our history and having to show others our history, that they learned it as American history, which it really is. It's just American history.
Right.
Like outside of George Washington Carver, like that's the only famous Black scientist that people know. There's been a whole lot more that have contributed important discoveries to our society, such as the first person to create a stoplight, who was also a member of our fraternity.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so it's just like this month just gives us time to really peek into our history and also make it more widely known to others as well, so that it will be widely accepted as feasible history for
Right. So it's used as to raise awareness in a way, right?
That's how it was started. That's what it was here for, and that's what it is today. Is to raise awareness about Black history.
Right.
It was started to give us our chance to show what we have contributed to this society, to make it seem like we're not just members. We actually make contributions to this society, and so that's all Negro History Week and now Black History Month is for, to show how we contribute.
Well, awesome. That's great. Thank you guys so much for being here. I enjoyed having you.
No problem.
You're watching Good Morning Texas on Texas Student Television. We'll be right back.